Also, Minnesota playing some of its best hockey since early in the non-conference, and one of the big reasons why the play of goaltender Matt Robson, who would be terrific again on Friday night with number 6 Ohio State in town at Mariucci. Ohio State, one of the more potent offenses as of late. So good on special teams. First period, we are scoreless until Brent Gates, right place, right time, cleaning up the mess left behind by the Tommy Novak offering, and the Gophers are on top 1-0. And then how about the ridiculousness of Matt Robson in the second period, Cap?
Yeah, this was, for me, the game right here. You saw he goes post to post, and then we were all up. An amazing save to get back out. And Brendan Kearney has it right on the doorstep. That was the save of the game, and that changed everything in the minds of the Gophers.
Robbery by Robson. Later in the second, still 1-0. Jack Glover, first goal of the season as the Gophers go on top 2-0, redirected on the way, but Glover gets credit. Later in the second, same score. Mentioned the Buckeyes and the success lately on the power play. Matt Miller, one of the hardest shots in the country, didn't get full lumber on this one, but enough to beat Robson as it's suddenly a 2-1 hockey game. Third period, more Robson. Credit to the defense, Cap. Just 22 shots allowed, but a lot more quality, and Robson got so many good looks.
Yeah, he was solid. He's a guy, hearing Don Lucia talk, he's a quiet guy, doesn't make a lot of big movements, very poised in net.
Final 45 seconds, last chance for the Buckeyes. Off the post, Matt Weiss trying to pass it to the side of the net, off Lindgren's skate, off the iron. A goaltender's best friend doing the job for Robson.
Beauty of hockey, just inches different. That's a goal the other way.
Minnesota holds on for the 2-1 win. Now, Ohio State needed 2 points this weekend to lock up the number 2 seed in the Big Ten tournament.
Not so fast.
That is going to have to wait in large part because of the play of a guy that, honestly, Paul, at the beginning of the year, we had no idea about. We thought that Minnesota goaltending job was Eric Shearhorn's from start to finish.
I mean, it's kind of been the theme of the Big Ten hockey season. You got Kel Morris, a surprise for Notre Dame, Sean Romeo for Ohio State, and now you got Matt Robson, and I think you're seeing a trend. The goaltending, the better goaltending in the league is rising to the top and rising in the standings as Minnesota is slowly building themselves momentum. They're getting goals at the right time, and they're playing well with a lead. Tonight, they were solid. Like you said, Ohio State only had 22 shots. They didn't have a ton of great scoring chances, and then when they did, Matt Robson was fantastic.
Big night for the Gophers and head coach Don Lucia, who took a minute after the win to talk with Dan Kelly and Ben Clymer.
Don, you seem to be involved and emotional in that game late. These were valuable points, weren't they?
They really were. I mean, Ohio State's a really good team. They beat us a couple times in their building. We knew it was going to be a low-scoring game, and hey, you got to be emotionally invested, whether you're a player or a coach.
What has this team learned here on the fly? A young team that seems to be getting better at the right time.
Well, I think we're doing a better job of playing behind people. I think a month ago we were taking too many lateral flat passes, get ourselves into trouble. And tonight, Ohio State did a good job of countering us when we made some of those plays. But, you know, we're playing a little bit harder than we did. I think our puck recovery game's been better, and hopefully we can continue to build on it.
The guy in goal's been pretty good, too. How would you assess Matt Robson's play tonight?
Well, he's so steady. You know what? He's really calm in the net. He doesn't waste a lot of energy, and when he gives up 1 or 2, it gives us a great chance to win.
Don, as always, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you.